Oh wait, wrong screen. Hello, everybody. I need to... Hold up, I did not put this in the order that makes any sense to do things. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Okay. We're put together, we're put together. Hi, hello. I'm so full. Yeah, no introduction today. We're just gonna go into things. I am.
It looks like the star crystal tree stored a lot of starlit crystals. Let's head to the Sea of Stars and take a look.
Yep, I believe it. I believe the tree has collected a lot of crystals for us. That is not our goal today.
The wind carries stories from afar. Along with lingering...
Yes, I see my name being called.
thoughts that have...
Oh, fuck, that's not what I wanted to do. The comic has been partially paused, emphasize partially. Partially because I had to wait again on editing, and then also I'm doing a lot of stuff these upcoming months. So this month has been spent doing a lot of prep, and then also I'm doing background studies. But why I say partially is I'm actually, with the background studies, I have started designing environments for the comic, so I know how to actually draw them, what they look like. And so that's what I've been working on relating to the comic. It's slow going. It's very slow going. I'm upset about it, kind of. I really wanted it to be uploaded by this point in time. Imagine. Ah! Yay! Hell yeah. But I've been working on it. But slowly. I'm upset that it's not gonna be out as soon as I want it to. I think because I'm doing basically art fight prep and skill prep right now. And then art fight will happen, and in the midst of art fight will happen to be chroma core. I don't think I've spoken too much on what chroma core is, but I will be participating in chroma core this year. And that goes through August. But in short, for the next probably about 2 months after June here, you're gonna get nothing but art streams, and it might be mostly quiet art streams of me actually trying to lock in. And then once chroma core is over,
The boneyard beneath the stars.
which I have to be very careful these next two, I would say these months, to not give myself carpal tunnel. That's it's gonna be a game of do not give myself carpal tunnel. Oh yeah, I was trying to get this report here.
Such beautiful weather. Perfect for a walk by the sea.
Oh my gosh, though. So I should probably explain what chroma core is. Then we'll do that specifically in our words here. So chroma core is grab these. I felt like it. Actually, I should do the fighting while I'm trying to explain this. And I pull out the fighting, and then we'll get started. Oh wait, there's no update. Oops. Give me the lollipop. I want the lollipop handheld. Thank you. Oh, as I was trying to say, um, I'll do this. I feel like being lazy. But Chroma Core is a artist competition, and it's definitely a, I would say, competition that goes for about a month long, of where you have to make a full illustration every day. However, not everybody who wishes may participate in it. Can I land on the ground? That'd be awesome. They're on the ground. I guess we're fighting this one right here. Ow. If I die here, that'd be very embarrassing. But there's a new prompt every day, all that, but there's a theme after every season, and it's very, very competitive in that sense, because not everyone can participate. I think they add slightly more participants every year, so there's more chances, but I think it's still, like, nothing more than, like, 30. I think it might have gone up to 40, but I think it's 30 participants are officially in, but you can participate as a washout, if you're not selected, and the selection is 2 weeks before, where you're designing a character for it, I believe. That's what my understanding is. And so during that, and my goal is to just participate as a washout. I don't think I'm good enough as an illustrator to be selected. I would rather not be selected. I don't want to worry about the stress of being selected. Okay, I was like, where are the monsters? Where'd they be at? And so that is particularly why, this time around is going to be a little bit busier than I would like it to be. Can I land on the ground, please? Thank you. Oh my gosh. Can you just kill the one with 2 health, please? I'm begging. Gabe. Oh my gosh. Ah! Can you? We go. Okay, keep that with you. Oh, shit. that's good. Well, that's what I get for trying to talk while trying to... It'd be like that. Not much you can do about that. Oh. Hey, look, you got Raven. Yeah, it did. Oh, I forgot. We can just load this up and it'd be fine. It'd be fine. That's not what I wanted to do. Not in the least bit, actually. That's still not what I wanted it to do, but, you know, fine. I still don't like this game's solution to making fights harder is, let's just up their health. That just makes it take longer. It doesn't mean it's more difficult. It just takes longer and it's annoying. I think that's my biggest critique of these bosses. It's just like, more health does not create interesting battle. It's longer at the spam the same button. I also wish the down mechanic was a little easier to get. We'll take the extra health. Oh wait, actually that requires me doing... that was actually the worst thing I could have probably chosen. There is a perfect dodging mechanic in this game, but it's like practically non-existent. Oh, I'm in a terrible position here. Let me land, let me land, let me land! Thank you. Holy. I've already movement speed. Okay, just don't do what I want you to do. That's awesome. Love that. That works. Still not what I... The auto aim on this game is terrible. And don't say it's because I'm on controller, because it auto aims even when you're on the actual PC and using the regular mouse controls. What's a game I miss playing a lot? I don't think I have access to it at the moment, but I used to play a lot of Splatoon back in the day. Not played it in forever. Kinda miss it. It's Madoka them. Alright, I got missed out of this. Let me land. Let me land. Thank you. I don't like this battlefield. I don't like this battlefield one bit. How did that not target the ones? Watch, please. Just. Oh my gosh, it's... I did it! I did it! It's actually... Oh my gosh. I hate... I hate everything! I can Mario to jump on them. I feel like that should do enough damage. How is that? How's the auto aim that intense or that? Holy. Okay. creatures die. My gosh, though. We have another one? Go, like, let me land. Let me... Okay. Oh. This is a new guy. What? That's all I was trying to do. I always find this cutscene kind of cheesy every time it pops up. Let me land! Let me land! Oh my gosh. Shoot. Woo! There's an advanced stage? I think that was crazy. That was- What do you mean that wasn't the end? That's not the button. That was... Oops, Christ. Oh, no, no. one fish is dealt with. Let's deal with the second fish. Probably halfway through this. Let me land. That's not what I wanted to do, but thank you. That's still not what I'm wanting to do. Let me... Thank you. We're just gonna spend some time recovering over here. I'll hydrate in just a second. Over here. Look at the wonderful creatures I have to destroy, and it will be fine. Oh, they can come at me. How am I supposed to survive all of this? Only real question here. Okay, I need a moment. I need a moment to think. Okay, I'll hydrate now. I think the plan is run until I can get my thing charged back up because this is not okay. No, that's too late. I need it for thinking. And we spam the button. Wait, aim it. And do the thing you're supposed to do. That's still not the thing you're supposed to do. And now it doesn't. I'm gonna die though. Nope. Let me land. 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 Let me know. Damn it. I'm not happy. Start with the big gap. No. It's not worth it. I got my rewards. the new time, which means I can spend my stuff getting. Oh, I didn't buy everything on. There we go. One Momo. Shut up. Going away from the spot. Okay. Momo's silent. I can think in peace. We're close to having enough of this. Now we go back to sketches. I forgot, we gotta go pet the bird. We gotta go pet the silly little bird. Which is... I think this is actually a closer warp. That was a very weird angle. The shoe. It wasn't even a shoe, it was just ankle. The ocean say to the beach. I assume nothing, I just waved on by. I'm sorry. No, I made an assumption. Where's the other one? Come here. I need you. No! Not too many being in that menu still. Film challenge. Yeah, I saw it. It's really cool. I don't have much to say other than it's really cool. I mean, I'll be honest, I don't blame him. The only reason that I don't mix up mine is I verify that I don't have it incorrect. It's an easy switch. It's kind of like occasionally you can put the left hand on the right hand. It's very easy. Oh my gosh, yes, okay, let me claim it. We're at 7 out of the other things, which is nice. Oh, actually, with it being a new month, after I craft these, look. Oh, we're gonna get cutscene here. We'll deal with that in just a second here. But with it being a new month, I can go. Where is it? Here. We can buy things. I did hydrate. I did. But I will hydrate again because I probably should hydrate anyway. No! Oh, this is like... I mean, it's definitely a recoloring. But it's a little boring, I feel. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, actually, I don't know what the final Evo looks like when it has the... Oh. Just gave me that choice. It's fine. I like a carrot seed anyway. It's fine. Oh, actually, hold up. They added something in the updates, and I'm very excited about it. It will... Let's go to News to see. If I go here... We can glow up an item. And it has a glow color! We can also dye it now. We can dye it colors now. Well, all the old 5-star items, well, a good chunk of them now had different colors. Oh, it is, so it's green! I don't know what I do with the green one, but it's cool. I believe this one has a glow up color as well. Oh, that's so cool! Oh my gosh. Ah! Does this have a glow up yet? This one does have a glow. Oh my, we're glowing it up now. Does this have a glow up? No. Had to ask. Not everything does, but cool. Yeah, so they'll add extra stuff soon for us. Does this one glow up? It does have a glow up! Ready. Hell yeah. That's someone else has a globe. It's a dragon. It's a dragon. It's not a drake. It has wings. Oh, does this one have a globe? It does. It's kind of a boring one, though. So if it has 5 stars, it could have a glow up. This one has a... Of course it's gold, because it's... Yes! Yeah! Does this one have gold? Nope. I don't think this one has. Yeah, I wouldn't think it would. This one does. I don't think I'd use it. Oh, this is... Oh, no, I don't want to do that. I want to see if this stomach branch had 1. Nope, not yet. Does the bear get 1? Nope. The bear does not get 1, in fact. Does the bone get 1? The bone gets 1! I'm upgrading it because I think it's funny. You get the immortal bone! Whoa, is that the glow up look like for the jacket then part of that set? I don't know. But then I'm kind of disappointed. Hello! Welcome to stream! Oh wait, what does the hat look like? What does the hat look like? I need to know. I need to know. It's not going down. Okay, this one's awesome. Cool. Does this one have a pull up? Disappointing, but it's alright. Ah, no, I didn't. No! They tell you lies! The absolute slander. The slander! Do I have enough yet? I do! I'm pulling it again. We're not actually hoping for anything here, we're just gradually collecting them again. Yeah. I might be that way. Oh! My frames are dropping. How close am I collecting the second outfit again? I am missing 2 items. Nice! Not there. I'm very tempted to buy this outfit, I will admit. It is tempting. It's princely adjacent enough that I'm like, ooh. I think the only reason I wouldn't though is I kind of wish the top was separate from the pants. But they're not. So I don't think I will. Oh, I can build a tree. Cool. I forget that the ability outfits have abilities. But it's so my confusion about that particular outfit is that it's meant to be a part of the story. Well, it's not. So the legendary outfits are a really weird thing. So there's miracle outfits, and we have 3 of them. That's a lie. We have 4 of them. We have 4 miracle outfits so far. And so when they announced a legendary outfit, it kind of was really weird and confusing because it's like, but miracle outfits are the major outfits connected to the story. So what the heck is this? But yeah. Oh yeah, I should technically craft this again. I have not done that. Oh, I was somewhere. I don't know. I don't think they're at 100% right now, but I feel a lot better. I can emote, I can smile, without being in too much pain if I'm in any pain at all. I think other than that, I think that's about all I'd say. I'm so glad we finally got the miracle, well, not the miracle outfit, the legendary outfit, because it's somehow different. There's something I want to try here. I think it's actually considered a whimsicality. Okay, we're back out of this. We're gonna go down to whimsicality here. Oh, that's actually really cool. But I want to try using this because what it's supposed to do is summon a horse. Okay. What I wanted to know is whether or not you could ride on this horse. And the answer is no. No, you cannot ride that horse. No, I do not have my wisdom teeth. I did not get to keep my wisdom teeth. I did ask about them. according to Raven, they were given as donations to the Tooth Fairies. So that's all I can assume is going on with them. And I'll tell you right now, genuinely, that was his answer to me when I asked about them. So like, they gave it to the Tooth Fairies. So the Fae has my teeth. I mean, I don't really need them. It's fine. So, I don't remember when I was told about the Tooth Fairy, but I remember because I think they told us in high school. Oh my gosh, in kindergarten. Sorry, I saw something in the midst of this conversation. But we were told about them in kindergarten, and we were told that they give us a quarter, which you know is quite a bit of money. But I remember being really, really excited about the fact, you know, you get a quarter. Like, that's money. That's awesome, right? Let me go wardrobe here. Not wardrobe. I don't know what I'm trying to do. Oh yeah, I know what I need to do now. There we go. Just need to go to the preset. But we were told we get a quarter, and I lost my tooth kind of recently around this time, and so I placed my pillow. Placed my tooth under my pillow, excitedly awaiting that the tooth fairy was going to come and give me a quarter. I wake up the next morning and there's no quarter to be found, and I remember being pretty sad. And my parents were like, well, if you told us you lost your tooth, we could have just given you $1. And I was like, oh, I can get $1? And so I... so I stopped caring about the tooth fairy. It's not that I stopped believing, but it was just like, they're scamming me. I can get $1. I can get $1.
Nothing comes to mind. Let's just wander around.
And I want to emphasize that I had a concept of money from a very young age. As in, I had convinced my father to give me paper allowance when I was 2. Actually, I have something really funny regarding that. So, my dad would occasionally ask me if he wanted, like, try getting us to do some civic tasks after, because we had chores we regularly had to do. Maybe tied to our allowance when we had an allowance. Which basically, $5, there was a $5 I love you fund, and then there was, oh, that's literally what it was called. It was literally called I love you fund. Where it's, you get it because I love you, and then the rest is, earned. And so, I don't remember when it stopped. Probably after my dad lost his job, I think is when it stopped. But there was a few tasks that, like, weren't regular chores that I had to get done that eventually could earn you more money around the house. Partially because we were getting old enough to the point that, like, yeah, you really had to buy us off. And so, I should probably wandering through the store while I do this, actually. Yeah. But, most of the time it was task about $5 to $1 usually. Which, you know, for someone who isn't making money is quite a bit of money. So, most of us would be like, yeah, we'll do it. The few times I got tasked with it, the way it worked with me, because it was just as Infinity Nikki came out, I'd be like, okay, I know you're gonna buy me $1, but can you instead purchase me the in-game stealharites to buy stuff in the game for me? So, like, when the, literally, actually, I'll pull it up right now. Literally, this item, the umbrella you see here, pink one, I literally bought via doing a chore. I think it was like $3 or something.
Even the wind slows down in the afternoon. It's the perfect time to settle down and reflect.
I'm losing my thoughts here. But yeah, that's how things ran. I didn't buy taquitos around then. Taquitos got very expensive around that time in my life. No! 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 I don't get tired of my guitar, lady!
Swinging! Their music is usually bland, like a requiem for the dead.
There!
What boss? For the for music!
Those souls seem to be possessing the instruments. Let's look for them, Nikki.
I don't care if they're controlling the instruments. I want the music sheet! Thank you. And then I got a job for about 3 months, very briefly. Which is the only actual official job I've ever worked. I've done some other, like, odd tasks. I've gotten paid to be an actor for medical students doing their tests. I've gotten paid to do, backstage work for productions. But the actual, like, job I had was working as a cashier. And to which I say is an awful job. Yeah, I probably scanned your pet at some point. I'm ready for a style contest. We can do that. Peak fashion, everybody! I'll be honest, this is not the ugliest outfit I've seen put together by the system. Oh, I get to see faction information. Oh! I don't think I saw this cutscene before. I still love this story stuff. Like this type of artwork for storytelling is so gorgeous to me. Like if a show is, I mean, there's a lot of shows I think animated in a similar style to this, but like it's so nice. So the next person to go to, I haven't actually been paying attention to who I've been needing this style challenge for. Which had I am caught up with it. I've not read the manga. I want to read the manga, but my intention or what my plans are is to watch the until like the anime is completely done running its season, um, and then read up to the point where the manga and like anime kind of meet up at. Because I don't like, I'm pretty like I know enough about the manga, know it's really good, but I also don't want to raise my expectations and then get disappointed. So I'm starting with the anime. Anime is typically what I understand where you're gonna be more disappointed by things in general. So the animation work is gorgeous though. It's so pretty. I have been considering drawing an AU of my OCs as if they were I was like, we see the character often enough without the hat. They're tall. Yay! They're collecting items slowly but surely. Also, I didn't get a chance to shout out this fit, but look. I like it. It's very fairy. I wish I had fairy wings. I do not own any fairy wings. I have not been fortunate enough to pull fairy wings at all. We're going to clear this outfit. Make another outfit. I feel like making another outfit. I know we're gonna go to the store, but then I was like, no, I don't feel like it. Ooh. No! And this dress by itself is cute. Oh. Kind of like style outfit after this. don't think these heals are it, but they're a different vendor. So we need something simple, kind of like these, but in blue kind of tone. These quote or I think they could be a little more elevated than that, yeah. Oh my. These are the right blue, and I kind of might keep them. Yeah. Ooh. What if I looked at this? I wish I was centered with the. Much the earrings. Maybe the accessory too. I don't know. I don't know. It would be a bad time, and you'd have a hard time trying to plug that hole up. I'm gonna say, I'll be honest, I think almost any size of hollow purple could be fatal. I fully believe if it's like I would say like no. I fully believe any size of hollow purple could kill anybody. Genuinely. Cause even if you can somehow stop the bleeding, it's gonna get infected. It's a hole through your entire body. Like yeah. And that stuff kills. And it's gonna go through you though. It's just you're gonna bleed out. See, this is exactly why you don't go around insulting a witch. We remember these things. We hold these grudges. You say firstborn, but no one said anything about the secondborn. Well, you clearly haven't, so. What is it? Ooh. This is actually very cute. I'm around default for this makeup. This makeup's just so well for so many things. Oh, the center brow. That works fine. I think I want to change the shoes because I don't think the exposed toes are it. The exposed toes just do not work. I also think a little bit more of that gold tone I think is better. The overall silhouette. There we go.
What a lovely sunny day. Let's check out what the shrimp.
Fit be fit.
Things are doing.
Alright. Oh gosh. I did not continue on with the story like I intended. Oh well, that's fine. I do think I am going to be end here. My little break. I am very, very exhausted. I have lots of things to do, much work to see. And I'm getting pretty lightheaded, so I think I will have to take my break here. Tomorrow we will be playing the Witch Spring R. I'm excited. We'll finally get to continue. We'll go into the temple, so a lot of major story stuff will be going on there. Let me see what's gonna be going on this. I think next Monday, I don't know when next Monday, but I think next Monday we'll do that as like a development stream for like making new emojis, stuff like that. And I think that'll be the plan then. Wednesday, July 1st. Yeah, July 1st. Wait, do I have an event to show up to? If I haven't. That doesn't sound right. Hold up. I feel like I was given the wrong date for something. Hold up. Okay, so July 1st. July 1st, probably. Actually, I can give you the exact time when I would start. I know what that is, but that isn't what I'm looking for. Okay, they do not have it where I can actually give you the exact time slot. But it'd be likely in EST when I say this. I believe 2 or 3 p.m. EST will be the start of Art Fight, and I will be streaming art. Streaming art, and I'll be streaming art pretty much anytime I'm working on it. I feel like streaming, so it'll probably be 4 times a week. Some regular streams might end. I don't think I'll be doing any, if any, Nikki streams, unless I'm really in the mood for it. Oh my gosh. But I know that the next day, I will not be available. July 2nd, I will not be available. I will not be around. There will be no stream. So there will be a canceled stream then. And you're probably wondering, like, oh, why is stream canceling then? My DM, who runs my wonderful campaign for my character Nikki, is running the finale of that campaign. The campaign will be finally ending on July 2nd. So I will be in session with all those wonderful people. No, it will not be streamed. You guys would be very lost if it was being streamed, I'll tell you that much. But after that, my DM will be a lot more free, and we'll be able to start other campaigns, and we'll start doing campaign streams soon, eventually. I'm very excited. But with that being said, I won't be able to be live then. And weekends I won't be live just because I like having my weekends to myself. Nice. But during the week, I will be doing streams. I don't know if Baldur's Gate will be continuing during that time or not. It kind of depends. But then once we get to, I believe the 20th, or the 19th really, when Chroma Core starts up, yeah, those streams will really be quiet. Like, if I'm live at all, I might become dead to the universe, I'll be honest. During then. Well, we'll see how it goes. I'll find out. But I'll be working a lot during then, so yeah. I mean, that's everything I have to say, and for those wondering about 2.0, I do not think I'm gonna get 2.0 as soon as I want, but it's fine. It'll be okay. I don't think it's going as soon as quite as I want it to be. Nothing is ever as soon as I want it to be. You should always just assume if I give you a time frame, it's gonna be like delayed by probably, I would say, like 2x of what I say it is. Very bad at estimating. I'm getting better. I'm actually getting it pretty accurate. I honestly don't think anyone could get... I don't think anyone can guess what 2.0 looks like. Maybe that's a challenge, is design what you think 2.0 is gonna look like. What features it's gonna have. I will say, I did post some original art a while back in sneak peeks of like, oh, hey, here's how 2.0 is coming along. Those images are completely irrelevant. I completely restarted the entire process. So, no one knows. Not sure. I'm average height. I don't know what to tell you this. I'm taller than Wyvern. Alright. Stay whimsy, y'all.